So here, when we're looking at these plants here, we actually have a nutrient deficiency. As part of the way we're going to diagnose that is look where the deficiency is. Immobile nutrient deficiencies will show up in the top part of the plant. Mobile nutrient deficiencies will show up in the bottom part of the plant because it's relocating nutrients from the bottom to the top. Here we got a nitrogen deficiency, and we know that because it is showing up in the bottom part of the plant. When we actually look at the leaves, the stereotypical nitrogen deficiency is going to start on the midrib of the leaf, and it's going to work its way out. So here we can actually see that center part of this rib here is affected, and it's running all the way in, and as this gets bigger and more deficient, it will continue to grow and grow and grow, and it will move its way up the plant. Here we're up to third or fourth leaf from the bottom, and we still have nitrogen deficiency showing up in those leaves. It is currently nitrogen deficient and still deficient of nitrogen, and it's still going through that at this point. So now here in this situation, we don't see that nutrient deficiency or that nitrogen deficiency showing up. We're only about 4 rows over from where we saw that severe deficiency, but in this case, it has the exact same nitrogen rate as that over there did, but we do have a decrease in population. All right, the decrease in population reduced the nitrogen requirements of this area over here, and we see all the way down to the bottom we have bright green leaves showing up, which shows us nitrogen and population do not work independently of each other. As we adjust population rates within the field, we may need to adjust our nitrogen rates as well. If we push population rates out there in the field, we will need to push nitrogen rates to accommodate the increase in plants out there. And we realized what a nitrogen deficiency over there was a nightmare for those plants and spindly stalks. When we reduce that population, we actually do not show that nitrogen deficiency. You'll notice this most when you move into a variable rate system and you do try to start pushing populations in certain areas. The nitrogen will have to follow, or you could actually go backwards in yield.